I'm all about teaching you everything you need to know about Maui, right back there, and it's real estate. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about surf spots on Maui. And where am I at today? I'm at the beautiful Kahului Harbor. And I'm telling you what, guys, if there's one place I've spent more time than any other than the west side, which is always known as the best side, it would be the harbor. Why? Because this is where you can come and surf some pretty sweet waves, especially when the North Shore is bombing its brains out. You get just enough, it's not even wrapped, but the waves basically make their way through the opening of the harbor right there. You see that? That's Kahului Harbor, that's the opening, and that's where all the ships come in and out. And then there's these 3 breaks right here that break. And it's still a super heavy wave, still super fun, but it's not like, 20-foot closeouts that you're going to find out on the North Shore. Today we do actually have a swell happening, and you can see there's only a few guys out here tackling it because it hasn't quite totally started to break yet. It is, but it's kind of touch and go, so to speak. But I wanted to share this with you guys because this is actually one of the most dramatic places on the entire island, because you've got the West Maui right here. Check this out. Look how beautiful this is right at sunset. It's unbelievable. It's so picturesque. And you can see sunset is getting ready to happen. Now over here, obviously the sun doesn't set where you can see it, but the clouds and the light come through Iao Valley, which is what I'm looking at right there, and it's just wow, right? It's like Maui, like anywhere you go, it just blows your mind. So standing here in Kahului at the Kahului Harbor, sharing with you a little Maui fixation, trying to catch some waves, some guys surfing, and it's like I said, it's still just a little small, but man, I was hoping it was bombing so I could show you guys getting some barrels, because the break that's right here on this side is really good for barrels, especially body boarders and short boarders. So anyway, guys, if you're new to the channel, my name's Eric West. I've been bringing awareness every day live. Believe it or not, that's my commitment. That's the level of just craziness I've ascended to. Every day I'm shooting with my iPhone on a gimbal on a 12 with 5G, and encouraging people to, number one, watch the Maui Food Line video so that you can give if you want to, if you can. If you can't, share the video, because there's lots of people over here lining up every week for food. So I'm bringing awareness to that. Number two, encouraging people to come here. Come to Maui, make your vacation plans, support our economy. Our people are hurting a little bit, so if you can help, please do. And of course, if you're ever in the market for real estate, I'd love to be your guy. Matter of fact, I was gonna head over and shoot Maui College here in a moment, because I've had some viewers request that. Don't know if I'll have enough light, but that's sort of the inspiration. And then, found out there's a nice little north swell. Not that I'm in the water enjoying it, but I could be like mine surfing these waves right now, and I wouldn't tell anybody. Look at that. Come on, little groms. You can do it. We got 2 groms and a longboarder. Did they get up? Yeah, they got up. There they go. Whee! There he goes. And there goes the gimbal. There we go. Hey, party wave, party wave. Right? If you guys have ever surfed this wave, man, thumbs up, hit me in the comments. If you're a stand-up paddleboarder, it's a great place to stand up paddleboard, especially the middle break and the ones that go over that way. In a huge day, believe it or not, they'll actually break over there. Hey, check out the canoers, or the paddlers coming through right there. Little afternoon workout sesh, getting ready for the next big competition. Of course, that's more of a summertime gig, so of course they practice year-round. Kahului Harbor, man, one of my favorite places. Seriously, the middle break right here to me is like a Disney ride. It perfectly peels to the left. It's like it's a manufactured wave. It's so fun, man. So many good memories out there. It's a very local break too, so obviously if you come here, make sure you know what you're doing, otherwise you will get sent to the beach, so to speak. Check your equipment. It's very shallow on this break right here, a lot of coral, very easy to donk your head, so don't come here if you're a newbie, right? Only if you know what you're doing. It's a very local break. The only reason I'm sharing it is because it's very common knowledge at this break, so I'm not going to get any trouble with any locals. Everyone knows Kahului Harbor's little surf break. Oh man, this is a good set. That guy should have caught that way, but they're a little bit to the inside, huh? Here goes an airplane, one of our wonderful Groups of tourists, visitors taking off, heading back to the mainland. The Maui hangover is kicking in right now as they lift off. They're like, no way, it's really over? We have to go back home? Oh, wait a second, we caught a ride, hang on. Here she goes. Woohoo! All right, Pops, your turn. Nope. All right, guys, and as always, I have the one wheel ready to go. We're just gonna go for a quick little look-see of the area. There he is, there's my buddy. Because, you know, if you ever do come down here and say you're not surfing, maybe your kid is or your husband, it's a cool place to adventure around, man. There's like this whole little walk you can take out there where the harbor has got all these concrete cylinders. Got the kitty cats, of course. Maui has more feral cats than you could possibly fathom, and they're all big and fat because there's somebody out here feeding them at all times. Just go for a quick cruise and then we'll head over to Maui College, assuming I've got enough light. I don't know if I will. Had some inspections over in Kihei Day. I'm gonna go to the Costco, grab some food for my kids that never stop eating. Got to do the Costco run. You know, that's why we come to the other side, man. The surf waves at the harbor, pick up groceries at the Costco, and remember what a little bit of traffic feels like. And yes, the one wheel is fully good to go on dirt trail. I got the windsock on, guys, but it's blowing out here pretty good. This is right where the open ocean meets Maui, so this is where the real trade winds come through. Of course, Maui is the #1 windsurfing destination on planet Earth because we have the perfect winds that are created between the passage of Haleakala, the 10,000 foot mountain, and the West Maui Mountains, which are about 5,000 footers. And it's getting a little bit hard to ride right here. The rocks are getting a little thick, but this is good enough, I think. So let me just give you this beautiful shot right here. Look at that, huh? Isn't that cool, man? Heavenly. Heavenly. And this is a very typical weather pattern here, right? As the trade winds blow, the clouds come in every day. They pile up, drop their rain right there, second wettest spot on Earth. And then over here is the beautiful Haleakala, also shrouded in the afternoon clouds. 10,000 foot peak that you can't see right now. But you can feel the gimbals getting rocked by the wind there a little bit. Over here we have a little touch of rainbow right there. Look at that, guys. Hello. Beautiful. Right there, pointing towards Haiku, Pukalani, Makawao. I know, the W is supposed to be a V, but when you say it with Makawao, you can't do that. Got busted on that by a couple folks. Sorry, man. I'm doing my best, guys. And then, of course, Paia, another plane taking off there. Where's it at? There it is. Airport's right there. Up, up, and away. Come back soon, guys. Thanks for coming to Maui. And then you can actually walk all the way down this thing. You see where that guy's fishing right there in that orange shirt? You can actually walk all the way down there to the very tip. It's kind of fun. I was gonna go there, but you know what? Got too rocky. Change of plan. And then check out this whole coast right here, man. This is pretty nuts here. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful. The rugged beauty of Maui just never stops. Every side of the island has got something special to offer. All right, let's keep cruising. Go back a little bit here where the rocks didn't get too thick. I don't want to take a digger. As you guys know, I took a little digger at the Sheraton Black Rock the other day in the lobby, and that was kind of interesting. I can still feel it in my wrist. All right, there we go. We're back in the game. So do me a favor, guys. Hit me in the comment section if you have anything to share about this side of the island, Kahului. We're doing lots of shout outs. If there's a special place you like to go, special restaurant, an employee, a business owner, someone you want to shout out, or any tips or tricks you have for traveling to Maui. I know we're all learning together right now the best way to do things. I've been trying to promote the old spit in the cup test for your COVID so that you don't get snagged by the up the nose test with a false positive. The Vault program seems to be working pretty good for folks as long as you can get the shipping worked out okay. All right, time to fish. A lot of the local fishermen here. They got this place dialed in. Good place to shore fish. Aloha. This is also, if you ever see Jaws or hear of Jaws breaking, big north swell comes into town. This is where everybody launches their jet skis and all the boats go out to go ride the big waves at Jaws. So it's a good scene in the morning. Come down here and meet all the famous big wave surfers. I've seen Kai Lenny down here a few times, and before he goes out for another one of his epic, unbelievable, he did not just do that, Jaws rides. Don't know how the guy pulls it off, man, but he does. Waterman of the freaking century, that guy. And he's just getting started. He's got his whole life in front of him. See? And so if your kid is out there surfing, you can just cruise over here and watch them. Nice little observation deck, if you will. Good, good. How you doing, man? Try not to fall. Yeah. All right, guys, let's see if we can catch any rides here. Watch any rides, I should say. A rainbow's still happening right over the smokestack. Small kind. Huh? Man, that wind is humping. Oh! I'm still nice and warm though, you know, I don't feel cold at all. If I was in the water, I'd probably be a little chilly if I was sitting on my board, but as you can see, most of these folks have got some kind of wetsuit on. It's been pretty inconsistent in between sets today, so they might sit there for the next 5 minutes before a decent wave comes through. I love this time of day, also looking up at Kula as the sun goes down. All the windows and all the houses light up right as the sun's getting ready to set. Man, it's windy. Even the gimbal is getting worked right now, huh? Just a very beautiful, picturesque spot in my opinion right here. Hey, there goes another airplane. Tell me they're not coming and going. Huh? Tourism, back in business. Adios. Come back soon. Thanks for coming to Maui. We appreciate it. Have a nice flight. Enjoy your water and your squirt of hand sanitizer. Bring your food along. That's my tip for that. All right, guys. We're going to catch one wave. Here we go. Hang on. Come on, sister. You can do it. There she goes. All right. That just makes me smile right there. With the little rainbow in the background. Oh! Hang on. Come on, boys. Show her what you can do. All right, I'm going to read a few comments here. See what we got going on here. Stop by Goodwill for things you may have forgotten. Will do. Aren't masks mandatory? Of course they are. All be there in March. Too cold here in north central Washington. Love your sunsets. Aloha, Becky. Thank you for watching. We first saw the boards with the little wings or hydrofoils under them. Please tell us about why people use them. Yeah, I guess it's kind of fun. Just kind of a different way to experience the water, the wind, and the waves. There you go, little feller. Yes, sir. How beautiful. Thank you, Lisa. Check out GQKC, Queen Ka'aumanu Mall. What is that? Help me out. Help me out. We first saw the little boards. Hang on. Check out the QKC Mall. Oh, that must be Queen Ka'aumanu. Yeah? Okay. All right, guys. Well, hey, thanks so much for tuning in as always. As you can see, it's a beautiful, beautiful sunset happening here over on the other side of the island, right? But it's still pretty here too. Very dramatic. The clouds, the sunsets. Loving it, Eric. Thank you. You're welcome, Scotty. Thanks for tuning in. A little Maui fixation from the other side, right? Come on, guys. It's all good. You just can't go wrong on this island, man. Doesn't matter where you live, where you stay. Paul Bra, where you stay. I stay on this wave. Oh, he just wiped out. Oh, there's that rainbow. Huh? Look at that, huh? That's beautiful. That's a thick one too, man. That one's taking up half the countryside over there. I gotta get a little closer vibe on that. Hang on, guys. That rainbow is growing as we speak. Look at it. It's blowing up. Look at it above the clouds. Look at that right up there. Oh, just blew my hat off. There goes my Hurley hat. Thanks, guys. All right. Sorry about that. You know me and my Hurley hat. I can't lose my Hurley hat. I was getting so focused on the rainbow, I forgot about my hat. Isn't that gorgeous, huh? Thank you, YouTube Live. There is no bad place on Maui, no doubt. Aloha, thanks for the video. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Always a joy and an honor. I hope the wind isn't too bad. I don't know how much wind muffle you guys are getting. Look at this little splay of rainbow right here. Look at this. Can you guys catch that? Can you pick that up right there? That's nuts. It's like behind the cloud. That is so cool. See you in May. Hi from Arizona. Aloha, Nancy. Yeah, isn't that gorgeous? Here's one of those guys with the hand foil where you put the foil in your hand. Isn't that cool, huh? Come catch a wave, dude. Come on. Show us how it's done. Turn on one of these things. That is cool, man. Here it comes. Yes. Is he gonna time it? Not so much. Maybe. Hang on. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Sorry. I lost him. I was watching the girl. She almost caught a wave. Isn't that cool? That's pretty cutting edge surfing right there, man. Yes. Nice job, dude. That was beautiful. Just worked it. Look how you can just move that wing around. Isn't that cool? That could be about the coolest thing I've seen in a while, actually. That's nuts how we can just move the wing around. Wow, I've never seen that before, honestly. That is so cool. Wow. All right, back to the rainbow. There we go. All right, guys, hey, if you've enjoyed the video, I'd love a share, a thumbs up, a subscribe. As always, watch that Maui Food Line video if you don't mind. We got a little sunset back there somewhere. I don't know if I'll be back. I don't know. I could be. I might have to just go to Costco, but this has been really fun and exciting. Highlight of my day for sure. Please like, share, subscribe, watch the Maui Food Line video. And of course, if you're ever in the market for real estate or a Hurley hat, let me know. All right, guys. Aloha. Till next time, Eric West, out. I need to surf so badly.